guys, today is handover day for this awesome looking 255 Formula. This one's on its way to Sydney, to Glen, who actually owned a Formula 233 Classic before that. He absolutely loved that boat, but when he saw the designs for our new 255, he was all over it and placed his order. One of the features that jumped out at Glen when he saw the designs for our 255 was this super clean dash layout. We've got a nice long panel here where you can run 3 19-inch screens. Glen's opted for 2 19-inch Simrad Evo 3s. It's what he had on his old boat. He was used to the operating system and really liked how they read up. So we've put those in. We've got a pair of 175 high wide transducers and a 175 low for deep dropping. This does 99% of our fishing and covers everything from inshore out to way over 500-600 meters when you're deep dropping. The dash is completed over here with the rest of our instrument panel, nice and easy to access. We've got our mercury gauge, and one of the coolest things we do on our 255s is this automated BEP battery isolators. So instead of having to go in and turn all your batteries on the switches, you just press a button here and you can turn on your house batteries, your engine batteries, or your emergency parallel. Super neat when you want to get out of the boat, just turn everything off, kill the power to everything. Talking about this windscreen, it's one of the best features on the 255. Having no central pillar on this screen just gives us the biggest field of vision through this windscreen. Glen's opted for a clear front and tinted sides, which gives you plenty of protection in the sun. When you're driving early morning and night, you've got great vision. You're not going to miss any buoys or cray pots or anything like that. Whether you're standing up here at the helm or right down at the transom, not having a pillar just gives you the best vision out in the water. For the seating options, on the passenger side, Glen's opted with a gas pedestal for the passenger. This gives him plenty of space to run some eskies or fish boxes behind there. And then on the driver's side, we've got it on our insulated seat box. This is fully insulated, foam filled, so you can fill it with ice, it'll stay in there for days. Massive section. We've got our adjustable suspension base, so we can change the height and how stiff the suspension is on that. And we've got the 2 deluxe seats on both sides with the folding armrests and the bolster at the front. Down at the business end, we've got a huge deck space here, which is unreal for game fishing or taking out the family. The transom's unreal. We've got a nice big flat section. We've got good high gunnels. Like all our 255s, we've got our seat on the actuator under here, which is an esky. Fantastic spot to have an extra seat for 2 people. Get it out of your way when you're fishing and you don't want it in your way. We've got a huge live bait tank on the 255. We have 2 options. We can divide it in the middle and have 2 separates, or like Glen's done, he's big on his marlin fishing. He wants to maximize his bait storage for slimies. This is one huge bait tank, this whole section from here. We've got 2 lids going into the one tank. That's all plumbed, so it's going to drain out the back onto the transom. You're going to keep your live baits going in there all day. For the outriggers, we've got a pair of Relax Junior 600 bases. This is a wishbone style outrigger base, and these work really well. They're really solid if you want to pull dredges or all sorts of teaser programs off these. We've got a 20-foot Relax carbon pole. We're running double halyards on. Down the back end of this Formula, we've got a pair of Mercury Verado 250s. These are a V8 motor. They've got heaps of grunt. We're getting a top end speed about 92 kilometers an hour, but they're super happy sitting at 3,500, 4,000 RPM, comfortably sitting at around that 0.9 of a kilometer per litre. With a 600 litre fuel tank, this thing's got a massive range. This is one hell of a rig. Congratulations, Glen, you've built an absolutely beautiful 255.